This is Laurel Silk at Silk Web Consulting and Development, an e-learning design company based in sunny Phoenix, Arizona. In this video, I'm going to be showing you how to create a simple assignment in Blackboard Learn. So, as you know, in a previous video, we learned how to set up a folder structure for your online course. I'm going to actually use the assignments folder here, and what I'm going to do is create a simple assignment from a Word document, and to help me build that content. So I'm going to go under the Assessments menu and scroll down to Assignment. You may see some other types of assignments that are here, and these may or may not be available at your institution. I will click on Assignment. It gives me an assignment editor box that includes the name or title and a text editor box. You can upload files, set due dates, etc. There's actually many options within this. I'm going to try and keep this simple for you and then go over each of the particular options. So I'm just going to call this assignment 1, and I will go to my instruction document, which is in Word, and I'm going to grab the text. And as you can see, I have a hyperlink for this particular assignment that I will be including. Okay, I'm going to probably clean up my text a little bit here just by using the text format eraser. So you can see that kind of adjusted it just to make it clean. And then here I have my hyperlink. I want to actually make sure that my hyperlink is opening in a new page. So I'm highlighting it and then I'm clicking on the link, and I'm just verifying it opens in a new window. Okay, and then you can click Update. And so I'm fine with the way that that looks. Okay, and you can scroll down. If you have another file to attach, you can simply click Browse My Computer and locate that on your desktop. And that simply works like this. It just pulls up the menu and you can kind of go through your documents and such and make a selection. So the due date, this is very important, right? So we have an open and a close. So the due date. Now this is very important, so we want to definitely select a due date for our assignment. So it's going to be due 1 week from today, and I actually want it to be due at midnight, so I'll just say actually 11:59 p.m. to make it a little less confusing for my students. Okay. This is going to be worth 100 points. If you have a rubric associated with it, you can click Select Rubric. I do have a basic paper rubric available. All of these rubrics are available on my website at www.silkweb.com. I'll also include the link to that and the document section at the bottom of this video. Okay, so here's the different areas within the paper rubric. Again, this is a very general rubric, but it does provide a lot of details. General in the sense that you can use it across many topics. It's not topic specific. Okay, so it'll ask me if I want to add the points to the grading period there, and I did say yes, and then I'm going to show the scores to the students along with the rubric. If you select submission details, you'll see it has individual, group, and portfolio submissions. For this simple assignment, it's going to be an individual submission. I do allow my students to do unlimited attempts in case the first paper that they upload, maybe that wasn't their most recent or edited version. So I will allow unlimited attempts. Otherwise, if they accidentally upload the wrong document and submit it, you will probably get a phone call, a text message, and an email all at once from them as they kind of freak out when that happens. So I do put unlimited attempts, keeping in mind that we have already set the due date above. So this will be cut off on March 26th at 11:59 p.m. anyway, and they won't be able to make any submissions after that time. Okay. If you're having learners submit a report and you want them to check it for plagiarism, you can look at the plagiarism tools that are available within your platform. Most of the platforms I work with have SafeAssign, and that's a great tool for your learners to use. It'll show them if they have any potential or actual plagiarism within their paper. That way they can make sure that they're using quotations and citations within their work. So it's just a really great tool, and it gives them an originality report, and they can use that report to make edits to their paper. Okay, so I like to check that box, and I like them to be able to see the report so that they can make corrections to that. And then under grading options, you are probably not going to need these options, but they are here. You can read a little bit more about them in this grade text. I don't usually do any of those grading options. And then display of grades, I usually leave this as is. You can change it to like percentage, or if it's like a complete incomplete assignment, but those are pretty rare in college. So I just leave these as a default. And then you can make the assignment available. So I'm going to make mine available today, but if it's something that maybe like an open book test that you're giving, maybe you want to set really specific due dates for that. So you're only giving them maybe 48 hours to complete it. You could set those dates here and along with the times, and then it will be available only during those windows. Okay. Okay, so I've got all of that information filled out that I wanted, and I'm going to go ahead and click Submit. Okay, and there is my assignment. So when I click on the hyperlink here, it is going to show me this information from my side of things. And if you click on View Rubric, it will show the rubric, okay, and all of the information contained therein. Okay, I can cancel. Okay, and then again, I'm going to go ahead and enter student preview mode. It's going to look very similar. I get kicked to the announcements section as always. Click on the assignments folder, and then there's my assignment 1. When I'm ready to submit this assignment, I can click on the hyperlink. I always want to encourage my students to look at the rubric prior to starting work on their assignment. To make sure that they are meeting all of the various categories that I've identified there. So you'll see here they have a little message from SafeAssign that they read, and it has like Blackboard's privacy policy there. So it's all really standard kind of information about what they're doing, and so they can browse their computer and upload their document. Like that, and then they are doing it. I agree to submit my paper to the global reference database. Okay, and then they click submit. Okay, and there we go. So it'll just show them that their SafeAssign report is in progress, etc. And then you can just they'll click OK, and they've submitted their assignment. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and exit my preview mode. And that is how you create a simple assignment in Blackboard Learn. I hope this video has been helpful. And again, if you have any questions, feel free to visit me on the web at www.silkweb.com. Thank you.